That's my face too soon. Okay. Hope you guys can hear me. I am doing a live test here on Streamlabs on YouTube. Use my phone. Hope you guys can hear me. Hold on, let me turn the volume up on the TV real quick. Hope you guys can hear me. Yep. Quality's not too great though. Okay, I just had to check that real quick. But hey, got viewers, probably me. But hey, whoever else is on, Streamlabs is cool. And by the way, I can actually invite people to join me. I would love to start here for people like Joe, Johnny, Jay, Stacy, TM9, of course, my buddy Savage, Joshua Arts, whoever else I can bring on. Whoever the second viewer is, let me see comments real quick. Nobody's commented yet. Mostly, I'll try to bring any other people, but like apparently you're only allowed to have 6 people at once in a stream, but we're gonna see how well this goes. Let me know you guys can hear me pretty well. Once again, I'm using Streamlabs instead of just using the YouTube, live streaming software like I've been using. And then I used to use Streamlabs, but I got tired of Streamlabs. It was a little bit difficult. Didn't work all the time, but hey, this might be the new way for me to stream now. Also, one downside because Streamlabs, it's free to use. You're only allowed to stream at most 20 hours a month. So unless I upgrade, maybe I'll be lucky to do, hey, the full, not 20 hours in one day. I can't do that. That's even on a day that I have to, I have off, I still have to do other things. But at least, though, I could do, maybe, like I said, I could try to do maybe multiple streams a month. And hey, like I said, there's people I'd like to bring on. Hopefully I can bring people on during the stream. But like I said, I'd like to hear from Joe or Johnny maybe if he's watching, or like I said, Jay, Stacey, CC9, because you guys are 2 guys I really would like to chat with, And like I said about Pal Savage, Joshua Arts, maybe TN Couponer, that's another guy I like to chat with. Maybe some other people I can think of off the top of my head, like John Patel, I haven't heard from for a while. He's always talking about how we should do like Google Hangouts or something. Well, hey, this is like Google Hangouts. I mean, like I said, nobody's in the stream yet, but that's all right. But anyways, I also wanted to do this real quick just because I was thinking about maybe come back on streaming later. And I say later because, believe it or not, I'm off today. I mentioned that in my community post here on YouTube. Long story short, and I was gonna try to mention it in the post, but I was like, I hate trying to type this stuff out because it doesn't sound right. It takes forever. I don't want you to read too much. Because I mentioned last week I have something I got to deal with on Thursday, and Thursday's normally, hey, JD Stacy and I, hey, dude, what's up? Yeah, I was mentioning you because I'd like to actually be able to invite you in my stream, and I don't mean just to be able to chat, in the comments. I mean, I actually want to put you in the video. I mean, literally, because I can send you the link maybe and invite you that way. I've got David Witt, Architect. Hey, I'm doing all right. But yeah, I was trying to say I'm off today, guys, and I'm off tomorrow too, believe it or not, my normal day off, because apparently I've a scheduled conflict at work. There's another one of my coworkers who normally has Wednesdays off and then works on Thursdays. He needed Thursday off for his court, so it conflicted with mine, and my store manager wasn't able to get back on Wednesday, so he just said, okay, you can take the Wednesday and Thursday off because he knew that I'm dealing with something real different right now. I mean, he let me make some hours up later in the week, so I was like, okay. So I'm off today. I'm off tomorrow. So since I don't really know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, I'll definitely stream today. But yeah, thank you, Jay, Stacy, and Night. Oh, you did? Cool. I'll check it out. And hey, I saw your voice impressions, man. That one chicken was pretty good. The chicken man. Are you watching the PC? Hey, I think I might be able to invite you in the stream. You think if I send you the link, you might be able to join? I'd have to see how I could do it, but I'm gonna try to invite people in. Yep, I'm glad. I enjoyed it. I can make sure to give you a like. I like to see more. But hey, you make awesome videos, dude. And you're almost there with 1,000. Hey, everybody likes Pokemon. Help JD Stacy and I get to 1,000 subscribers. He deserves it. He's an awesome PokeTuber. Him and Joe, Johnny, and all the other people. Doesn't matter. Pokemon, wrestling, whatever. Maybe we awesome YouTubers here. I wonder if I could invite you in somehow. I'm gonna see something. No? Okay, let's see. Yes. Invite a guest. Hold on, I do this. Hoping I can still be in the stream without having to close it out. That's the problem. So hold on, maybe let me see something. Because it says you can invite people in. I'm like, so I could probably send you the link on Instagram. Maybe you go jump in because hey, it doesn't matter if you have a phone or a webcam. You can join me that way. It'd be cool if we could actually talk to each other face to face, and then maybe get Johnny in somehow. Let me check something. I'm gonna use my other phone real quick. See if it'll let me do anything on there. Mm, maybe not. Hold on. Let me try something real quick. I hope that didn't cut the stream out. Hold on. So let me try something. I'm gonna also view on my television to see what it does when I close it out. So hold on. I'm gonna hit this real quick. So bear with me. And I got my television on mute. All right. So hold on just a moment. Let me go send you the link real quick. It got to be flipped sideways. Okay. Hold on. So, yep. Bear with me, guys. I gotta send a message real quick. Okay, I'm back. Okay, David Witt, Twitter. Okay, channel. Live stream later. I I might. That's why I'm trying to test this out. So let's see. I'm gonna see if this works. Or I'm gonna mute my television. I just had to make sure everything was working. Hey, I got a third viewer. Probably me as the third viewer because if I'm viewing myself on TV accounts, but for sure I have two of you guys. Hey, we got Chudomania. Hey, what up, Chud? Haven't heard from you in a while. Miss you. I know. Time difference. You're like 6 hours ahead of me because you're in the UK. So I understand. Whenever I do late night streams, you're already in bed. But hey, glad you jumped on. Like I said, I'm testing out Streamlabs for the first time because I actually can bring people in the streams. And you're one of the people I actually haven't heard from. I would like to bring you in some point. And I actually do have the link on my Twitter. I think maybe if you guys click on the link on my Twitter, yeah, it has been a while. How things going? How things going for you right now with this crazy pandemic we're dealing with in the world? You work in the morning? Okay, all right. Like I said, so if you guys can jump on my Twitter real quick, I think I have the link on my Twitter at Real Cowboy. Maybe you guys can, I don't know if it's the YouTube link or if it's the Streamlabs link. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out where I could send the link from there, but um, yeah, I'm trying to let me see something. Just look at the link on my phone here. I probably should have shared it in advance, so maybe I could invite you guys that way, but it'd be nice to at least get some people on here so you guys can chat with me. So I mean, I like your guys' comments, don't get me wrong, but it'd be nice to actually have that, interaction face to face. That'd be awesome. Like, I've been wanting to do that. Like maybe do like a roundtable discussion of some kind. We can all talk about wrestling, whatever else. But I'm glad to hear from you, Chad. Like I said, I hope you're doing all right. I know I don't really hear from you as much, but that's okay. Some of you I don't hear from anymore, but everybody's busy with how things are as of late. Just had two different tests for COVID, and they're all okay. Good to hear. All right, yeah, it would be good. Yeah. All right, so trying to think of how else I could, because if I try to get out of here on the stream to try to go share a link, the downside is it cuts the stream off a little. So maybe in advance, if hey, I'll put a thing on Twitter or Facebook or wherever else I put it, maybe right here on YouTube, letting people know when I'm gonna go live, so I can get maybe up to 6 people to join me, and then like I said, I'm trying to see if that'll work. I'm just trying to think of how else to share the link without the stream kind of cut. But like I said, this is a test, so this doesn't have to be a perfect stream. But hey, as long as it's going good for you guys, it's not lagging too much. Because it seems like anytime I use either the YouTube streamer, software, or if I use Streamlabs, either one of them didn't work very well. And the Streamlabs had better quality in a way for videos and YouTube's live streaming, but it just ended up crapping out. I mean, I just said screw it. I was done with it. But I've been seeing other people use Streamlabs. I'm like, yeah, I like that you could add people into your streams, actually have them in the video with you. I like that. So that'd be something cool. Plus, gives me a chance to talk and then let people talk back, and gives my vocal cords a chance to rest because I'll be grabbing like drinks of water or what else to rest the voice. But hey, it'd be good to actually have that. So let me see something. So it might cut out for a moment. So Chud, if I send you the link, would you actually be able to join me, even if it be for a few minutes to come on and chat? I'm gonna see who all I can get online. Maybe it would just be easier. I mean, like I said, I like reading comments, but it'd be good to at least kind of invite you on for a moment. Hey, we've never had like a face-to-face talk. We can just talk to things. Just if not, that's all right. Like I said, maybe in a future stream. I'm always off on Sundays. That may be the best time for any stream, really. I mean, I would like to say I have Thursdays off normally, but at the same time, because of some stuff I got to deal with. Okay, all right. You said give it a go. All right, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna first go to Twitter. So let me. It's gonna look weird on your guys' screen for a moment. So this is the only way I can get this to work. So hold on. So I'm gonna go send a link to you, Chuds, on Twitter real quick. Okay. All right, I'm back. Like I said, you guys probably saw the screen kind of flip me around for a moment and probably a little bit of weird sound audio, but we're gonna see if this works because this is my first time trying it out. We're gonna my first guest. Chud, you should have the link anytime now in your Twitter inbox, so check your direct message on Twitter. And if it works, I'll be bringing you on. We can have a face-to-face shot, come talk, maybe just chat, whatever. Just like I said, I want to try this out, see if it'll work well. Jim kind of disappeared. Jay Stacy 90. I guess he had to go back to fill in video. I know he films a lot of videos in advance like I do. I mean, I've been mostly doing a lot of Pokemon videos as of late on my other channel, which I just put a video up today for my Rebel Clash and Darkness Ablaze pack opening. We're gonna see if this works. If it don't, I don't know. Well, I'll have to try to get it a later time. Like I said, I might come back on later, but if you're already in bed, Shuds, then all right. Okay, got a guest. Oh, it worked! Yes, Judge, welcome, man. Hey, first time. We've never had a discussion. I mean, we've always talked on Facebook or Twitter. Remember Periscope?
Yeah, I'm kind of laying in bed, so I'm trying to just keep my head in the shot and nothing else.
That's all right. That's all right, man.
So I'm not going to disgrace your channel.
I know. Let me turn the volume up a little. All right. So how you been, man?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah,
this is quite good. Actually. This is quite good quality.
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, I've always wanted to do Google Hangouts, but then they took that option away. But I heard about StreamYard. I was like, well, I'm going to give it a try. And it's like, hey, it's a way to bring people on. They can chat with them face to face.
Yeah.
So I thought that finally actually talk to you.
I don't know how many people you can have on here.
At most, they said 6. I don't know if that includes me and then 5 other people, or if I could bring in 6. But yeah, I'm trying to get some other people to join. Hoping if anyone else sees the stream and I give them the link, then we'll be able to do that.
There's quite a delay, I think, because I've got it on my TV and it's.
Yeah, I was watching. I think there's about a 30-second delay, but yeah, I have to go check to make sure my audio is working. But hey, it seems to be working pretty well.
Yeah. Man, I look ridiculous.
That's all right. Yeah, I'm not looking the best myself, but it was whatever.
Yeah. I've just got in.
You got a nice little collection.
Yeah, I had to take them down the other day, and I've just put them back up again.
Yeah, I know. That's the That's the fun of collecting. Every time I add new figures, I always have to like rearrange, like especially when I'm like, oh man, I'm getting too many elites, and I gotta spend the entire day switching around. And now with those new AEW figures, oh boy, I'm gonna have to be deciding what's gonna go down, what's gonna stay up. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not a big collector. I bought like some years ago, and I've not really bought any since. I went a bit mad, but I don't really have the space for them, and I'm kind of in between, sort of moving a little, sort of possibly quite soon and stuff as well. So
Yeah,
I kind of
hey, yeah, understandable, man.
it's all right having figures, but when you have to move, then it's a pain in the
Oh,
arse.
tell me about it. When I moved back here 5 years ago, I had to at least have like 10 boxes for all my figures, between my WWE figures,
Mm,
my Ninja Turtles, and everything else I have. It's a pain in the butt. You have
yeah,
to make sure you have a lot of boxes, and like I even filled up my room with just the boxes alone. I was like, man, I can't wait to get this stuff into my house and even get all
yeah,
put up away.
yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you
Yeah,
mean. How
yeah,
have you been anyway?
yeah. So do you
How are
still
you?
catch up? I was gonna ask if you still catch up on any wrestling. Do you still watch WWE or do you watch AEW? Like, what do you watch more, or do you just not have time for it?
I'm. I don't know. Like I try, but like, I had a bit of time to myself today, so I put NXT on, and I'm kind of losing interest a little bit. I'm
Yeah,
struggling to kind
yeah,
of
I don't blame
watch
you.
it
The
now.
whole COVID pandemic with the Thunderdome, even when they were doing the performance, it kind of ruined Raw and SmackDown for me.
Yeah. Like I was saying to a friend the other day, like back in the day, like over in the UK, Raw used to be on a Friday. This is going back to the late 90s. Raw
Uh,
used to be on a Friday night, so we had to wait a
yeah,
whole week for it. And I used to
wow,
record it, and I used to watch it again. I used to watch Raw twice.
wow.
Like, can you imagine doing that now?
Oh God, yeah. 3 hours. I mean, think about when Raw first started, it was 1 hour, then went to 2 hours to compete with Nitro, and nowadays it's 3 hours. It's like, oh, 3 hours. I mean, I'd rather go back to just the 1 hour, honestly. I mean,
Yeah,
2 hours, three, especially of how things are now. Oh, it's just unbearable.
it's just a struggle to watch it, and
Yeah,
I don't know, I can't be asked half the time. I sort of a lot of the time the reason I watch it is because I've just watched it for such a long time that I don't want to give up. If that makes
same
any
here.
sense.
Same here. Hey, I have people ask me, like, why you still watch it? It's not the same. I'm like, yeah, I still enjoy it for what it is. Yeah, it's not the best. I tell them they're not missing anything, but it's just when you're a lifelong fan and you feel like you can't stop. Maybe you can take breaks in between, but it's like, yeah, it's hard to stop once you get into it.
It's a habit. It's just something that I've done for so long.
Yep, exactly. Same here.
But but now I don't watch SmackDown every week. I don't watch Raw every week. If
Yeah,
I
I don't
miss it,
blame
I
you.
miss it.
I don't watch it in full either because I don't have cable at the moment and I'm not home at night anyway. So I just go to YouTube and catch clips. And if it's like something that doesn't
Mm,
interest me, then I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna watch that. If it's like
yeah,
maybe a good matchup, with like maybe say or a segment with like the Fiend, maybe Bray Wyatt, I'll watch that. But everything else has just been kind of like, yeah, just unbearable. Especially this storyline of Retribution on Raw. I feel like it looks good at first, but now it's like a wannabe Aces and Ace slash Nexus angle. I'm like, nah.
but wasn't there a leak about who it is?
Yeah, from what I've heard, Dominic Dijakovic might be like the leader, maybe, and then they're saying something about Mercedes Martinez might be in the group, maybe Chelsea Green, but that's what I've been hearing.
It's just another group they're going to get buried in a couple
Exactly.
of weeks,
You remember
isn't
how
it?
Nexus? I mean, they're lucky John Cena's not wrestling right now because they get near Cena, they're done.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It's like an impact. I try to watch that once in a blue moon, but it's yeah, and it's good. It's just I don't know. There's only so much wrestling you can
Yeah, I
consume.
feel you, dude. The only thing I'll catch religiously is AEW, and even then, I only catch clips of it. But AEW's been enjoyable. It gives me that good old school vibe, like when WCW was around, because they're on that's on the same network Nitro used to be on. So I'm like, AEW's been
Yeah,
pretty decent. It feels more like as real as wrestling can get, obviously.
yeah. Even when you hear Tony Schiavone, it does make me think of WCW.
Yeah. And then you have good old JR there, so you kind of get a little bit of that Nitro and Raw because they were both on opposite commentary teams, 20 plus years ago. Now they're on the same commentary team.
Yeah, I like the I think it was on the pay-per-view. There was a little dig from Kip Sabian, and he was plugging his Twitch channel, and then
Oh
like
yeah,
at the
because
bottom of the
Vince McMahon
screen,
apparently doesn't want his superstars, independent contractors, to do Twitch
yeah,
or Cameo, from what I've been hearing.
at the bottom of the screen it said this message is approved by AEW or something.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
It was funny. But yeah, like I do miss like going to indie shows because I think there's
yeah,
a few companies running shows, but they're like with no crowds and stuff and
yeah.
whatever. And
Or they're doing it
the,
outside and they're trying to socially distance people. That's like what AEW is actually doing right now because the place they're going to right now, Daly's place, is like an outdoor venue, so they're able to space people out.
yeah, even the local
Uh,
company to me, they've kind of gone on hiatus because of all that speaking out stuff. So it
oh
wasn't
yeah,
so much
yeah. I
COVID.
was
It
going to
was
say a lot of wrestlers from your neck of the wood. Yeah, a lot of them were getting like exposed for some stuff. Like what Ligero, I think was one. Was like a Travis Banks from like over in Northern Ireland. I think what he was getting exposed for something. Like a lot of them.
yeah. I think there was a couple of referees.
Yeah,
Like it's it's literally this has been a bad year for wrestling. It really has.
definitely.
And I don't know how many of these companies are going to come back. Like how many are going to survive it?
Yeah, I think Shikara went out of business from what I heard, and I think also like
Yeah,
Wrestle One in Japan, they went out of business before the pandemic started. But yeah, it's like all these smaller companies, they're just not lasting very long.
yeah, yeah. It's really crap. The scene over here was literally like thriving. So many companies, and
Yeah.
now I mean, the, there's like because on the network there's Progress, there's ICW,
Mhm.
there's there, well, Scotland, London, and
Yeah. And of
like
course,
they've
NXT
got
UK,
well,
which
they've
that's
got
supposed to be
backing, I
massive.
suppose, from WWE, haven't they? Like, so they have a bit of financial backing to
Yeah,
help
yeah,
them. But
yeah,
all these other companies are just dying on their ass.
yeah.
It's quite sad.
It is.
But how's the whole sort of I don't know, all the social distancing and all that crap going on where you live?
Dude, it's a shitstorm. My people in my country are some ignorant bastards. They won't
Yeah,
wear their masks.
yeah,
They won't listen. Like it's stupid. People think it's political just because of stuff that Trump has said. Like, oh my
yeah.
gosh, it's ridiculous. If I could get a passport to any other country, I mean, I love living here, but I just hate some of the people in this country, especially as we get close to our dang election. That's making it worse.
Yeah. Yeah, we've just had an announcement today from our main man Bojo, and he's basically said I think it's as of Monday, no social gatherings inside or outside of more than 6 people.
Wow, six people. I
But
mean, here we're just limited to maybe 35 or 50, but
yeah, but but but
that's America for you.
get this though, you can go down the pub and sit in a
Well,
pub full of
yeah.
people. You can
Well,
go to a
yeah.
restaurant and sit in a restaurant full of 50
Yeah.
people, and that's
Yeah.
fine, but you can't sit outside with 6 people. How does that make any sense at all?
It doesn't. It's just like here in my country, the stupid stuff we're doing. Like, look, kids in school, like high school and middle school, they have to do it online. While elementary, they still have the option to go to school, and yet they can still catch the COVID. The teachers can still catch the COVID.
Yeah.
And then they brought sports back, like they're doing high school sports, and it's like they were protesting, like, I mean, I could get outdoor sports, maybe, but indoor sports, you kind of like taking a lot of risks with that.
Mm. It's so it's so weird. And like with my job, I've had two different kinds of tests for COVID. I've had the one where you get it to see if you've got it there and then,
Uh
and
huh.
I've had the antibody test, and
Okay.
both of them have come back like fine. Like so sometimes I'm like, is it even real? I don't I don't know. Some people are gonna get
Dude.
hate for that, but like they go on about there's more cases, but the reason there's more
Yeah.
cases is because there's more tests.
Well,
Like the
yeah.
cases are all gonna go up.
Yeah. exactly, especially here in this country because we also have the Black Lives Matter movement, and for a while that was dominating the news after what happened with George Floyd. Then all these
Mm.
protests happened, and we were at the point where the cases were starting to go down. They weren't spiking as bad. Also, these protests happen, cases
Yeah,
go back up.
yeah,
Like it's just ridiculous.
yeah. The cases have gone up here in England because the schools have just gone back.
Mhm.
So it's
I
yeah,
know.
it's such a weird time to be alive. But I think
I
people have
know.
just like I don't know. No, the social distancing stuff has just ended now. Whenever you go in the supermarket, there's people like literally like up your
Hmm.
arse in the queue.
Exactly. Like when I try to do my toy hunts, I'll be trying to get through the aisle. People will be getting too close to me, and there's like markers
Mm.
saying you enter this way, X that way. People do not follow that at all.
No,
They don't care.
it's weird, man. It's really
It
strange.
Yeah. So it's like every 100 years, I guess, there's got to be something. 'Cause there was that flu epidemic back in, the early 1900s, 1918, 1919. So it seems
Yeah,
like 2020 was destined to have something.
yeah. What do you think about we had Spanish flu. That was around the
Yeah.
First World War. I think that's First World War in England.
Yeah,
Was
around the
Spanish
First World
flu,
War. Yeah. The Second World War hadn't happened yet, but yeah.
but yeah, like I don't know. Like I've worked the whole way through lockdown, and I'm fine. Like I haven't. I mean, I've socially distanced and done everything I'm supposed to have done, but you know, I'm fine. And there's like people who haven't seen family or anything for months and months and months now, and like I feel sorry for them because I've been like having to go to work and go out and all this stuff, and I ain't got
Hmm.
nothing. But then all these people that have been sitting at home, not wanting to, is scared to go out or do anything, have just lost out on sort of 4 months or whatever it is of their lives.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. You think people who already were germaphobes before this, they're like having like Armageddon vibes. They're freaking out, buying all
Oh yeah,
disinfectant, all the sanitizer, everything they need. Because I hate to be a
people with
germaphobe right now. All this stuff.
OCD are going batshit crazy.
Yeah, yeah, but people
But,
just don't take it seriously. It's like there's people who freak out saying, "Oh, this is against my rights," or "I have a health condition." Like, if you have a health condition, stay home then. And I'll be watching these videos of like all these Karens who freak out because they're being told, "Hey, you gotta wear a mask when it's a mandate." Almost everywhere in my country, there's a government mandate. Even some places will fine you if you don't wear a mask. And people are just freaking like, "We're so if we have a health condition, we don't have to worry." Like, well, then you better set your health condition, otherwise, get the hell out of here because you should be out anyway.
yeah, yeah, the whole mask thing is just I don't know. I've seen
Yeah,
some weird things. People
it's
people don't wear
contradict.
them properly,
Yeah,
and they just
yeah, and it's not supposed to protect you. It's supposed to protect others. So that's why everybody should wear one. It's like they're even
but
talking
the
about
thing
wearing goggles. Like, really?
the thing is though, like over here with like our public transport, you're supposed to wear masks, but
Mhm.
say like a bus driver can't challenge you if you don't put a mask on because
Yeah,
that if you've got an underlying condition that's personal, you don't
yeah,
have to announce it.
exactly.
So then all the people on public transport are like, well, we can't force this person to wear a mask. So then you
Yeah,
just get everyone just going, I've got something wrong with me, I can't wear a mask.
yeah,
It's
yeah. It doesn't make any
it's
sense.
it's crap.
Yeah, I mean, I get there are people that have died from it, but the people who had underlying conditions like everybody else. I mean, could have already gotten it. And like people have recovered from it. I'm sure you've heard about some people that have gotten it. And they like say Renee Young, she had it a while back. Or Braxton, she had it too. Like had it twice. They recovered from it. Oh, Chud, you're gone, dude. Where'd you go? Oh crap, you dropped out, Chuds. I hope you didn't have it. Oh dang, dude. Oh wow. So okay, hold on.
Oh,
You dropped out, dude.
yeah, I hit back on the browsery thing
Oh,
because
okay,
I'm
I
on
was
my
wondering.
phone. I'm not on a computer. I'm just on my phone.
That's what I'm doing, yeah, because I don't have a webcam or a computer. So I was like, hey, you use a phone, so might as well.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's pretty good quality, really, though.
Yeah, Yeah, it definitely seems good because when I use YouTube's live edit, it's like it sounded like I was on auto tune. I was like, man, I did not like that at all. I was like, yo, definitely is like I like this a lot better. And I like that I
Do you
can
have to
actually
pay
talk.
for this then? Do you have to pay or is it free?
Well, it is free, but the thing is, there's like a limit on how many I can do a month. I can do like up to 20 hours a month, and then after that, if I
Oh,
want to do more than 20 hours, so then I mean, so like I can say, do one stream for like maybe 4 or 5 hours, do another stream for the same amount, or 3 hours, depending on
mm,
how long I can go on. Which is fine
yeah.
for me. It's not good. Now we
I'm
got
kind of
somebody.
off my YouTube game now. I haven't made a YouTube video for Christ knows how long.
Yeah, it's all right. YouTube's a lot of devotion.
Yeah, I made a few vlogs of like when I went to the Royal Rumble
Hmm.
2019, and then I ended up going to Survivor Series in November. Um, I uploaded my Rumble vlogs, but I did do vlogs for Survivor Series, but I just never uploaded them. I just
Okay.
lost that interest. I guess that, to be honest, Survivor Series was like the final. Wrestling is getting shit. To be
I
honest,
yeah,
it
it
was a
is.
little bit like a nail in the coffin.
Yeah, especially not be able to bring in live fans. The Thunderdome's just not the same. Like, especially if some
Yeah.
people have been doing stuff like showing KKK rallies, pictures of Chris Benoit's. Like,
Mm. Oh yeah, and it was a
it's just
Hitler as
not.
well. Hitler
Yeah,
made an appearance.
yeah. Even Kenny Omega, who's from another company, apparently was shown in the Thunderdome.
I think what else there was now. There was someone getting like executed or something, wasn't there?
Yep, that one. Yes, and lots of other things you probably didn't see, but yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, WWE and their Thunderdome, and I heard people still have problems trying to get in anyway, so it's like already a problem to begin with.
Yeah, I don't know how it works. I don't know if you get sent a link and then you watch it on your laptop because
Yeah,
otherwise
from
you're
what
going
I've
to.
seen, you can watch it on their laptop or their phone. Because I'm like Brent's Toy Show, he'll be showing videos of trying to get the Thunderdome. I guess that's how it works. You can watch it live, just like you would be watching TV, and then it'll show you somewhere back there on the Thunderdome. But it just looks
Yeah,
weird because you always see the fans being able to do this or this, and then all the crowd noises are piped in, so you don't get to hear actual chants. So it's
but if
stupid.
you
So
were
basically,
watching
they let you
if you were
cheer,
watching it
you to
live,
boo. But, it's
if you were actually watching it live, say like on the TV, does that mean you've got to sit there with your phone at your face? Because that would just be really uncomfortable.
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah, then you get look up and try to see if you're on there, and it's hard to find yourself anyway amongst the
Mm.
hundreds of people on the screen. And even then, it's like they'll switch people out after a while.
Yeah, I've noticed like two people, the same person on like some of the screens.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised no one's like got their junk out or done a Mooney or. I
Oh
mean,
God.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm
Or
surprised it hasn't ever
start
done.
drinking or something. Yeah.
But yeah, all right, that surprised me.
Yeah. Well, we got one viewer, Canon Collectibles, just says hello. He's been a regular viewer in my chats, and then David Whitted, who just asked if anyone here likes My Little Pony.
Brony. Is that a
Yeah.
male My Little Pony fan in it? A brony.
Yeah. Which is all right. Hey, I'm always accepting of other people, like me being a fan of WWE and Pokemon, others like Turtles and Power Rangers. So I always try to accept everybody for what they like. As long as you're not doing
Yeah.
anything like that, I won't judge you.
Yeah, I am gonna have to make a move because I better actually get some sleep.
Okay, dude. All right. Hey, thanks for
Um,
joining me. I'm glad you're be here my first StreamYard live stream, which is going pretty well.
we'll try,
I'll
like
definitely
try and do
invite you back
another
on.
one at some point.
Yep. Awesome. Hey, dude. Rock on. Keep collecting. Stay safe. And have a good sleep, man.
Will do, man. Take care.
All right. I will. Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Yep. All right. First guest, Chuds. Hey, awesome. I appreciate him being here. So anybody else, wants to join in, just keep this in mind. You can use your phone. You just have to get the link from me, and then just make sure your microphone's working. Make sure the camera works. Or if you have a webcam on your computer, that works too. But hey, Chud's my first guest. Hopefully the first of many. I sent a link earlier to JD Stacy 9, and he just replied to me. I think he just replied to a video. I might stay on this stream here for a few more minutes, and I think in advance I might start posting when I'm going to stream. Give you guys the link, so then I can decide who I can bring in. So, like I said, on Twitter, maybe I can post it there somehow. I don't really want just anybody join the stream because I'm gonna filter out people I don't know for one, or like if you're not a subscriber, or some random person sees my link on Twitter, and then I just get somebody bombard my stream who's gonna say something rude, and I'm just like, yeah, you're gonna get blocked. So if you're that kind of person, but the people who are my subscribers, my loyal viewers, my can collectibles, dude. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Like I said, this is a test stream. I'm just typing in a message here. I'm just typing a message right now with my friend Jim. I'm going to see if he'll reply to it. But yeah, that was awesome. To talk face to face with Chuds. Man, that was cool. Like I got goosebumps. Like man, this is my first, face to face chat with somebody. That was awesome. I mean, Chud's somebody I've known. I'm gonna say 4 or 5 years now from YouTube. And he followed me on Periscope. I think it was one of my first. I was on Periscope. I don't use Periscope anymore, but that's because Periscope allows some random people to be there, and you just get like some comments where like people will say the meanest or dumbest things, which I'd be like whatever, but still, at the same time, I was like, I didn't like Periscope as much, and I'm glad YouTube finally lets you do live streams. But I don't know. I may have to see if I can get Joe or Johnny to join, maybe. And I want to see my buddy Savvy Josh. I know the time difference from him in Australia is probably like it's like the next day over there. It's probably already Thursday. But now, of course, like I said, this is a test stream, but I may end it at some point and then start another stream, maybe later tonight. Keep in mind, as I was just telling Shuds, and I did say earlier, I can only, at most, until I upgrade my plan, I can only do 20 hours of streaming a month. So if this stream goes like 5 hours, I can do another maybe 4 or 5 hour stream another day, and then it's like when I run out of my hours for the month, then I'll have to wait till next month before they reset. But I'll probably at least try to do like a StreamYard stream once a week, so I can give you guys a chance to come on and chat with me, so we can get to know each other better. And plus, hey, it gives me a chance to rest my voice, so I can shake my head, and it's much cooler way. And like I said, at most 6 people. I don't know if that means me and 5 others, or if I can add 6 people in and have me on. I think just because it would, if you saw like 6 blocks, it would make more sense. So I think at most it means me and 5 other people, which hey, that's fine. Oh, David, you say you would. I would have to message you somehow. Trying to think of how I would leave a comment on there, because I'd have to hold on just a moment. Oh, let me see something because I don't want to cut my stream off here on the phone. That's probably why I need a computer. That's why they say to use a computer because that'd be better. But in the future, I might get a new computer. Let me see something. I have the link here on my other phone. Let's see something. I'm just looking at this right here. No. Actually, I may have to kind of. I'm not leaving. Okay, yeah, on Instagram. So I think I have you on Instagram. So or I have a message. So hold on. So guys, once again, you're gonna see me flip around. The audio is gonna mess up, but I gotta share a link real quick. So let me do this. Hold on, that's not what I meant. Let me do that again. So guys, just give me a moment. I gotta get out of this real quick. Hold on. I hit back by accident when I wasn't meaning to, but like I said, it's gonna still do it anyway. So hold on just a moment. Be right back, guys. You guys should still be able to hear me somewhat. So I'm gonna see if I can find you. I think I have to go to my other account because I have two different Instagrams. So hold on just a moment. And it's weird doing this. So like I said, I hope you guys can hear me. You guys might hear me muffled up a little bit. So like I said, this is only a test. I will be more prepared in the future. Okay. Paste. Send. Okay. Okay. I'm back. David, you gotta mess with Instagram, so whenever you see that link in your IG DM, you will see the link, and then it'll just show you what to do, and then you'll be able to join me. So I'll be waiting when that thing pops up and says guest. So in the future, like I said, guys, I will try to do these in advance, put the link out there, or at least I'll try to message people I know that I want to talk to most. So maybe it won't screw the stream up too badly, but I'm only gonna do it for people I'm gonna invite to the streams early on, so I don't have problems until at least I can figure a way to do it. You know, like I said, I'll wait till I get in our computer, but I'm gonna wait a moment see if David does join. We'll see. Just like I said, David, once you get that link, you'll be able to click on it, and then it'll give you the option to put your name on there if you want to call yourself a nickname of some kind, like put your YouTube name. Hey, we got Spanish Goddess. I feel mad. Let's see what here. He says he feels bad for Matt. So, hey, I forgot. I should have put you guys' comments on the screen. Yeah, so that's cool. I could put your guys' comments on the screen from the AW. Hey, cool. Hey, I could put your guys' comments on the stream. Awesome. So I should have done that earlier. I was trying to see. I was testing. I was gonna do it earlier with one of the other viewers, but hey, like I said, if you guys missed it, me and Chudge just had a little bit of a conversation. So like I said, the only way I can invite people to stream is if I give you the link. I have to message you somehow, but I gotta know where to message you because YouTube unfortunately doesn't allow you to do messages unless. Can I put a comment on the screen? Maybe. I'm hoping that might work. So, guest. Um, David, you're on, but it's not letting me let you in. It says you're gonna have to enable your camera, dude. It's not letting me let you in. Like, turn your camera on, turn your mic on if you have one, and then you'll be able to come to the stream. If not, I can't let you in, unfortunately. Hold on. It's not. Yeah, David, you're gonna have to figure that out, dude. You're gonna have to make sure it's allowing you to have your mic and your camera on, dude. It's not letting me let you in. So I'll keep checking in a moment to see if it'll let you in because it's not letting me allow you to stream. You got to have a webcam or a phone that lets you stream. Otherwise, it's not like I said. Hey, David, if you have a phone, get on your phone right now. Or like I said, if you have a webcam, that's the only way it'll allow you to do it. Otherwise, I won't be able to have you stream. You can still comment, like normal. I'll still let you do that, but it's like Streamlabs. You got to do that. Otherwise, it won't allow you in the live stream. Like it's clicking on the link. It's cool that you did that, but like I said, you got to have one or the other. So switch to your phone if you have a phone that you can use for, you know, streaming. Use my other phone where I can type Now that I've sent you the link over on Instagram. Jim didn't reply back. Jim probably just got off, I'm sure. So I got 4 viewers. That's cool. Whoever the 4th viewer is, let me know who you are. Like, cool to hear from you. Let's see something. I gotta switch accounts real quick on my phone. Got the Jordan kid. Hey, we got the Jordan kid. Welcome. He's doing. I think it's the Shaka, the way cool. Welcome to the stream, dude. So I'm just trying to. I'm gonna reply to him real quick, David Joshua with it, but yeah. Okay. We'll see how long that takes. So like I said, if anyone wants to join me, you have to have a webcam or a phone. So maybe see if I can post a comment here. I guess, I can post it publicly. I just only can allow people I recognize, maybe. If I recognize your YouTube name or something, I don't want to just add anybody and then some jackass doing something weird. And then I'm like, nope, you get banned. Like, but if you're somebody that's a subscriber of mine, wants to talk wrestling, Pokemon, video games, whatever, toys, you can. Let me try some real quick. I see I can post a comment. Let's see. Paste something. Hold on just a moment, guys. Paste. All right. There it is. The link to the stream that's on right now. Because obviously the YouTube link is not going to work. Because I don't think you have to use the Streamlab link. So there you guys go. If you guys want to join me, if I can't send you the message or not. I mean, I can, but just click on that link if it's in the chat or copy it to your browser, whatever you can do. And then you guys will be able to join me on the stream if you want to chat me for, just for a few minutes or so. Just I want to see how more people actually will do this. By the way, hey, look, get rescued, my cat. Who, by the way, is getting close to being about a year old, believe it or not. I found him back in November, and he was probably like 5 or 6 weeks old when I found him. So now it's like, man, it's getting close to that. I mean, I don't know what his actual birthday is, but definitely November we'll have to have a celebration because I've had him for a year. He can be a little butthead at times, but he's like a child. That's how pets can be. But I do love the little guy. And oh boy, buying wet cat food is like getting a kid McDonald's. Like you go one day if I'll give it to them, they'll let you know. Like I can only buy you so much, kitty. Okay, he's laying down on my lap. But yeah, whoever's here, feel free to chat. And like I said, I put the link down in the comments for Streamlab if you want to join me. Just remember, either your phone or if you have a webcam on your computer. Just remember, you're one of those 2 things. And you can join me. We can chat. If you want to ask me some questions. Of course, as I was mentioning earlier in my stream, believe it or not, even though I'd normally be going to work right now, I'm off today. Have something that's going on tomorrow as well. But somebody else had something going on with them that it screwed up the schedule at work. So I was like, fine, gives me a chance to get my mind right for what I got to deal with tomorrow. I'm not going to go too personal with it. Anybody who watched my stream on like last Thursday and on Sunday, they'll know what I'm talking about. But I'll be all right. It's just something I got to get resolved, hopefully. But, just trying to give StreamYard a chance. So I might stay on for a little bit longer with this stream. And then I'll cut it off at some point and then come back on later so I can see who else will join. Of course, Chud, it was awesome he came on. He's over in the UK, so he was getting ready to go to bed. But hey, he was like, "Hey, I'm down for it. I'll come join your stream for a moment." It was awesome. I mean, I felt really cool. Good talking to him. I appreciated it. And also keep in mind, guys, the link down in the chat will only work for this stream. If you guys watch the replay and want to join me, you'll have to wait till I put a link in the next, next StreamYard live chat. And at most 6 people, which I think that includes me, so I could probably only allow 5 people, but I don't know if there's like a pricing limit maybe if I can get more people, but I think that's good enough. Because there's like people I really want to talk to. Then there's other people that are cool I wouldn't mind talking to, get to know some of my subscribers. It'd make things a little bit better. Just, I don't, like I said, I don't monitor you guys' comments. You guys are awesome, but it's also cool to actually be able to talk to you face to face, or at least you can have your mic on if you don't really want to show your face. They'll allow you to show like an avatar or something, like your YouTube avatar. So that's cool. Hey, if I just hear your voice, it makes it even better. Like, voice or see your full face in your voice, whatever. It's whatever you want to do. I'm not gonna judge you, but if you guys don't really want to, show up on camera. But still, I appreciate you guys. You know, I keep this going as much as I can. Between this channel and my other channel, I mean, I'm kind of thinking about this channel becoming a live streaming channel, to be honest, and maybe considering another channel that might be related to life, to wrestling and toys. I don't know, but at the same time, video chat. Let me check something real quick, guys. Nope, he's gone. Okay, David Whitted was gonna join, but I think he was trying to chat me on Instagram, and it's like I have to. It's like you gotta chat. When I see you guys the link, you gotta click on the link I sent you, dude. If you're still, hey, David Whitted, if you're still on, let me know if you're still here, dude. Just remember, it's cool if you want to try to do a video chat on Instagram, but you gotta click the link I sent you. Like it'll show you, StreamYard.com/ whatever the link is, and it'll show you there, and then right there it'll send you to it. And like I said, make sure you have your phone enabled for streaming and all that, so then you'll be able to jump on. That's the only way I'll be able to do what you do. Anyways, let me do one more thing. You're gonna hear me in the background again real quick. I want to see how well the stream is going on the TV. Hold on. Okay, just wanted to see that real quick. So still sounds like it's going good. It's much better than using YouTube's live streaming capabilities. Still hoping maybe Jim would come on and join me. JD State CC9. But hey, all right. I'm not gonna hold against him if he can't join. See if he can. If not, it's all right. He hasn't replied back. Okay. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. Good week as we're already in the first full week of September. It's already starting to feel like fall here in my neck of the woods. As it's like cold. It's like 40s, maybe might be 50 degrees now. I don't know. And we had, summer like temperatures early on in the month. Like it was 90 on Monday, like 95, 96. And then it goes down to the 50s on Tuesday. Like it started out 65 when I woke up yesterday, and then all of a sudden it goes down to the 50s by the time I got off work. That's Kansas for you. Okay, I got to guess. Let's see who it is. All right, David. All right, we can add you to stream. Okay, all right. We got David Toys Arcade. How you doing, man? Okay, got to guess. Let's see who it is. All right, David. All right, add you to stream. Okay, all right. Yep, you're on the stream, dude.
All right.
Yep. How you doing, man? Yep, we're streaming.
Hello.
I'm all right.
Hello.
I'm doing good, man. It's just, if you have any questions to ask, I'm gonna try to listen the best I can to try to understand. I'm doing good, man. If you have any questions to ask, I'm gonna try to listen the best I can to try All right, man. Just anytime you have something to ask me.
You like wrestling?
Said I like wrestling? Yeah, of course, man. You know I'm all about wrestling. Said I like wrestling? Yeah, of course, man. You know I'm all about wrestling. I hear you got me on the background. Got me on the background. Well, anyways, thanks for joining the stream, man. You know, you do some pretty good jokes. I don't always get a chance to watch all of them, but you know, hey, it's good that you support my channel. I try to support everybody I can. You know, thanks for being a fan. You know, doesn't matter what you like. If you like wrestling, or if you like I Love Pony, they love that's cool. You know, hey, it's good that you support my channel. I try to support everybody I can. Thanks for being a fan. You know, doesn't matter what you like. If you like wrestling, if you like I Love Pony, they love that. So if you have any other questions you want to ask, you may have to mute the TV in the background, just or turn the TV down a little. Like as long as you can hear me in your head, I know there's a little delay.
You like Ninja Turtles?
Oh yeah, Ninja Turtles. I mean, that's what I grew up with, man. I've been a Ninja Turtles fan since I was like 5 years old. So really, like 30+ years, I've been loving Ninja Turtles. Oh yeah, Ninja Turtles. I mean, that's what I grew up with, man. I've been a Ninja Turtles fan since I was like 5 years old. So really, like 30+ years, I've been. So, dude, I may have to plug my headphones in. It's like,
Come out soon.
you said, what all do I'm collecting? So, what all do I'm collecting?
Come out soon.
Well, I mean, I collect wrestling figures, of course, Ninja Turtles back there, Power Rangers figures, Pokemon cards, and Hot Wheels. Well, I mean, I collect wrestling figures, of course, Ninja Turtles back there, Power Rangers figures, Pokemon cards, and Hot Wheels. All right. I'm trying to see if this is going to work. It's not really. All right. Okay. Trying to see if this works. I'm going to.
Come out soon.
All right. So, what besides My Little Pony, what all do you get into? Okay. Trying to see if this works. I'm going to. All right. So, what besides My Little Pony, what all do you get into?
Art chaos and things holes and places like that.
Okay, cool.
Art chaos and things holes and places like that.
Okay, cool. I'm just usually it's kind of hard for me to think of questions because I usually try to let you guys ask me questions.
Unboxing videos and
Usually it's kind of hard for me to think of questions because I usually try to let you guys. Unboxing bills. Okay, yeah, cool. I mean, I do unboxing bills sometimes as well, but not as much as I used to. Unless I buy a figure off eBay.
I unbox.
I do unboxing bills sometimes as well, but not as much as I used to. Unless I buy a figure on eBay. All right, well, if you have any more questions, cool. If not, I can't really think of anything else to say, dude. you have any more questions, cool. If not, I can't really give answers to say to you.
Well, I have to all here.
Okay.
Well, I have to all here.
Okay. Well, if you have to go, hey, have good time. You know, thanks for coming on the stream. I do appreciate it. Okay. Well, if you have to go, hey, have good time. You know, thanks for coming on the stream. I do appreciate it. All right. So that was David with it. I'll do. Try to answer as many of your questions as I could, man. it's a little tough, but I do appreciate it. I'm hoping more people will join in at some point. That's why I put the link down in the description for anybody else who wants to join. I might have to go by Twitter, maybe let people know I'm still on. I want to see something real quick. I'm going to watch the video on my phone and see if anybody else, was able to come on chat. Like I said, I may wrap the stream up here in a little bit, guys, so maybe we can start another one, maybe a proper title. Maybe call it like a Wednesday night hangout stream. Plus, because my phone has to charge. Like I said, I'm off today because of some. Like I said, it's just a little bit of a scheduling mishap at work. It was nothing against my boss. He didn't know because I always have Thursdays off, and if my other coworker didn't need off as well for his private matters, it wouldn't really been a problem. I was like, it's all right. It gives me another night to kind of get my head right. Like, I'm not worried. It's just something I got to deal with that I've been dealing with for years. With an unruly family member, I'll leave it at that. But I know things will work out right. It's just, getting through it, dealing with the legal proceedings and all that other garbage. Like, you get that first little bit of, jitters going into a courtroom. And it's like, I'll leave it at that, like I said, but I'll talk about it a little more in later, like future detail in a later time. More with people I can talk to about personally. And so far, we had Chuds in. I appreciate Chuds for joining me, and then Dave Whitted. I try to understand, questions as best I could, dude. That's why I had to eventually plug in my headphones. And just a little word of advice. I don't mind hearing you listen to me in the background, but at least turn the volume down a little bit because you should be able to hear me with your headphones on. I'm not trying to nitpick. I mean, I do appreciate you watching me in the background because you probably want to see yourself on the screen, which, hey, that's cool. I mean, I would at least say you can still watch me in the background, just either turn the volume down or mute it a little bit. Or just like I said, you can do what I do, where you turn it on for a moment so you can hear yourself, and then eventually kind of like stay on the stream, but then turn the stream on the computer or TV off, like not off, but like I said, mute it so it doesn't really interfere with the stream too much, Like say back in the day, people try to call and they're like calling on the radio or on television, there'd be like that feedback, which thankfully we don't have to deal with that here, but still, thanks to the delay. But yeah, I thought I would just bring that up real quick, but I'm gonna look and see some real quick. I'm gonna go live stream here on YouTube on my other phone because I can look at links. So please bear with if I have anything else to say at the moment. So Joe or Johnny put up a video. I may have to go by and check it out here. And Jim put up one he just gave me a link to. I'm just kind of waiting a little bit. Hold on. Like I said, I'm gonna go by here on my phone real quick. Hold on. I got it. Nice. Okay. Hmm. No. Okay. Cool if I can grab the link that I left in the comment and try to maybe. Well, here, let me put it on the screen real quick. There's the link right there, guys. If you're able to type it, you can't really copy it by clicking on the screen, obviously, but if you're able to look and, hey, like I said, you gotta have your phone or you gotta have a webcam. And like I said, this link is only gonna work for this stream right here. Once the stream is over, this link is invalid. So keep that in mind. So it's only when it's live. The time is currently 4:04 p.m. Central Time. So that's 5:04 for y'all on the East Coast. That'd be 2:04 over on the West Coast. And for my buddy Chud, because of the 6 hour difference, that'd be actually 10 o'clock his time. If I'm right, I'd have to go look at the world time. He might be 5 or 6 hours. I don't know. It depends. I guess I can look at my world time real quick. Actually, give you a perspective of what time it is. Now I can check see what time it is over in Australia where my buddy Josh Russell is. So let's see. Now, I don't know where in England he is, but for London it's 10:05. Try to give you guys a good look. So there's like times, like there's where I am, Wichita, Kansas. There's London, 10:05. Paris is 11:05. Sydney, which is in Australia, where my buddy Josh, he's not in Sydney, but basically it's like the major time zone there, 7:05 a.m. So it's already Thursday over there. So that's just all the times there to show you guys. So like I said, if you're watching this any later than the time I was putting up at, like I said, the link you guys see in the stream is invalid after that, but it's valid when it's live. And it'll give you like a new stream for, a new link for the next stream. Whoever's viewing, hey, thank you. Feel free to comment, I don't know what the heck that noise was. I just heard something. I don't know, just wonder maybe one of my neighbors was throwing something away or something. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone. I just don't really, have much to say. That's why this is a test stream. I'll probably stick around with this stream for a few more minutes, and I'll wrap it up. Nobody else joins, but whoever's viewing it right now, thank you. I appreciate you. I don't know, maybe it's just counting me as a viewer, because, I'm not viewing it on my TV. I was viewing it on TV, but now I'm watching it through my phone as I'm recording. But hey, still cool, This means after this hour, I only have like maybe 19 so hours left I can stream a month before I have to upgrade or wait till it resets. But this is only a test, Remember it's test, Test Andrew Martin, the late Andrew Test Martin. Test, there's only test. Bring it on, bring it on. I'll do a song. I'd play his music, but I'd be afraid of getting a copyright strike if I tried to play his music in the live stream. I'd only be able to play like maybe like a second of it or something before the YouTube bots hear it and I get a copyright claim from WWE or somebody else. So I'm not going to bother with it. If it was Instagram, a different story, but I'm not going to do it here. Yeah. I said we'll try to pick this up again here later. Like I said, I will be off tonight from work just because of, I'll mention it more in the next stream. But whether or not this test, I'll keep the test stream because I like the conversation I had with Chud. So that was awesome. That'll definitely stay up. We'll see who else I could have chats with. I got like 60% battery on the phone, but I'm still going to charge it for later so that I can do another stream. Which I like this already. I like to check a scheduled broadcast. I couldn't do that with Streamlabs. I only could schedule a broadcast from YouTube and then try to get on the Streamlabs. Even then, it was like real glitchy where I would try to do a scheduled broadcast. Say, no, broadcast not found. Like, what? Then it got to the point where we would like do another broadcast and it would say Revolution on Cowboy Live Stream instead of the title I wanted to give. I was like, yeah, whatever, screw it. It was cool for the brief time I used it. Streamlabs is not that great unless you're willing to pay for it or if you have a computer. But on my phone, it sucked. But StreamYard's working pretty well for me. I like StreamYard. Shoot, any live streaming, program that lets you bring people on. And I'm sure, hey, it was probably cool for Deal David. Let him come on for a moment. I'll let him feel like he was being a part of my stream. I'll let him come in and nurture, but I want to make sure we have more people next time. And of course, everybody try to, talk one at a time, try not to argue or anything. We can all agree, disagree about things, but like Chaz has mentioned how wrestling just hasn't really been the same. It's been, at least with WWE, been a little bit unwatchable, and I agree. But he brought up a point. It's like it's hard to stop watching when you've been a fan, even if you're not watching it full. But yeah, that's just how it is. So the COVID pandemic has really kind of messed things up for everyone and everything. But guys, I'm about to wrap up here in a few minutes this test stream. I mean, going pretty well. I enjoyed. I'll definitely do another live stream tonight. I will probably do it around, I'm gonna say maybe 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I don't know if I'll do another late night stream just because I might want to kind of get some rest tonight. I gotta get up early. I mean, my thing I gotta deal with tomorrow. Technically, I don't have to deal with it until the evening, but I have to get up a little bit early so I can call people in advance. So I'm going to be there because it's just they want me to be there just to be there. But if I can't make it there for any reason, they have to know why I can't be there. So I'm not leaving them hanging because they're gonna need me there. But like I said, I mean, I'm not in trouble, but I just want to get this little legal crap of an over family member kind of resolved. So then maybe once it does get resolved, where it gets resolved that day, or if it takes another month or two down the road until things are resolved, we'll find out. I said I just want to kind of get done with it and be over with it and just kind of have a good peace of mind again. You know, this year's already been tough as it is. And they talk about the straw breaking the camel's back. That's kind of like one of those things that it did. It's like, yeah. But whatever. Like I said, I'm going to leave that kind of personal for now. I'll tell people I can, I'm more willing to talk about it in person, in private about it. But that's about it. But yeah, guys, just letting y'all know, not a whole lot else to really talk about. I got a second viewer, whoever you are, feel free to comment. I got the link right here on the screen. If you're able to type that in your browser, and if you have a webcam or a phone, so maybe or click the link. Actually, the link is actually down in the live chat. You can click it there. It's still there. Just if I need to repost it, I will, just in case more comments come on the screen. But just let you know, if you want to come and chat with me, if you're one of my trusted subscribers, and I will check. If you're some random person who's gonna show me something disgusting or be hateful, I'm not gonna allow you my stream, and I'll block you the minute you come in. I'll say that to any hateful people, any trolls. But hey, regular viewer, subscriber, just want to say what's up for a few minutes, ask some questions, get to know me, maybe get to know you. Cool, I appreciate that. Otherwise, I will be back later tonight for sure. That's my plan. So, like I said, I'm gonna wrap up here in a few minutes. But videos, I haven't decided what videos I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do a tournament again until maybe this weekend, depending on what I find. Elite 78 course being the latest that hit. If you guys saw my last tournament video, I only found Randy Orton cookies. That's it. No Matt Riddle, either one of the only figures, no Drake Maverick, no R-Truth. Hell, even one of Elite 77, Viscera and Rick Rude were gone. The only other two for the Navy side, Ronda Rousey. I was like, dang. Like, I got away from Elite 76. And basics, I mean, that Mike Nelson don't know worth buying, but other than that, I really was like, man, I was kind of, plus I was there to get Pokemon cards. Like, if I don't find, figures, I'm like, well, okay, I guess I'll spend my Pokemon cards. But if I tell my fans the Pokemon card channel, if there's a point that I buy more figures of Pokemon cards, I'll try to find content to do for the channel. Like, I was thinking maybe do a video where I do like my top 10 ugliest Pokemon cards. Like, who's like what's got the ugliest art, or top 10 best artwork cards. Like, what has the best art, or my top 10 favorite cards, or I don't know. Like, I'll do like a best of Charizard, or a best of Scizor, or Jolteon, Misty, or just whoever I want to do a video about. Heck, maybe do a video focus on dog Pokemon, or do a video focusing on, like, I don't know, maybe try to do like a battle where I'll take like some old cards from the Wizard of Coast days, and battle against the new cards and see how they stack up. That'd be pretty cool. I don't really play the card game much, but yeah. So if you are subscribed to my channel, RXCTG, I might actually start streaming there too. The good thing about StreamYard is you don't have to have a subscriber, you know, you know, minimum to be able to subscribe. Like, to be able to stream, I mean, like YouTube. YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers, which on this channel I could have already done a live stream regardless of if I had a live streaming app. But on the other channel, I can't really do that because I'm still at 112 subscribers over there, this is cool, but YouTube don't allow you to do live streams unless you've got 1,000 subscribers, or if you use a third party software like StreamYard, Streamlabs, OBS. Of course, there used to be Google Hangouts, but I see some people are still using that, but I don't know how to use it. I'm like, StreamYard seems to work pretty well. And even if you're only allowed to have 6 people at most, hey, that's fine. I don't want to get too overcrowded with people. We have our own version of Thunderdome. At least our Thunderdome, you can hear people talk. But just remember, you have a phone, you have your webcam, and just if you do have me on the background as you're watching, you want to see yourself, it's pretty cool. Just turn the volume down a little bit so we don't have an echo or like mute it because you'll be able to hear me and hear everybody else. Because what you'll see on the TV will be like we'll say almost a 30-second delay at most. I don't know what the delay is. I'd have to watch from here, then watch the TV and see what the delay is. I'll say maybe a 10-second delay, but even then, it's like just if you're watching me in the background, you can do it for a quick moment, like hear the audio, but just kind of keep it the volume down or keep it on mute so it doesn't really interfere with the screen. But hey, I still appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. I want to do more of these, and I may consider upgrading my Streamlabs. So if I want to do more than 20 hours a month, but even then, I figured that's like maybe one a week where I could do 4 to 5 hours, depending on how much my voice would take of it, and how much people actually jump in and help me. I have discussions about wrestling as always. I like that maybe an EW or WWE discussion. Maybe if I ever take a Saturday off, we can do like some kind of watch along of an AEW pay per view or do a watch along to the WWE pay per view. Maybe I don't know. It'd be cool. It'd be something to think about. But yeah, I'm about to wrap it up here in a few minutes. I'm gonna give it like another 4 minutes, and then I'm gonna cut it off. But like I said, our channel, I got videos up. I just put a video up today. Maybe I can show you guys if you like Pokemon. Hold on just a moment. I'm just looking at my phone. I think we can do this. Of course, my other channel, RACTCG, right here. It's the other channel. To kind of do this because it's kind of awkward to do on the camera. But yeah, here's my other channel. My most recent video is right here. And then let me show you guys something. It's not going to be up for another 2 days. In fact, it was shown here in my videos. I'll show you guys here in a moment. Actually, you might have seen the thumbnail actually, because it's a video that's not up for 2 days, but it will be a video that if you like glow-in-the-dark displays, you'll definitely be looking forward to it. I hope. This right here. Let me show you. It's kind of weird to do on screen, but right here, this video, I'm going to be doing an Elite Trainer box opening of dark displays on my other channel. And it won't be up till Friday, but that's just a little preview, just a thumbnail. You guys can kind of guess. Maybe I do what card that will maybe. I'm not saying what kind of cards. Could be regular, could be full arts, but I thought I'm going to go all fights with her a little bit. But yeah, as for this channel, I don't know when I'll do the next toy hunt or if I'll do a review. Heck, it was fun on Sunday when I opened up my Power Ranger figures. It was kind of cool. In fact, I go back into my office and I look at my desk and I see those figures on the desk. Man, it looks so cool. Like, it's something about taking pictures out of packages looks, I don't know, more satisfying than having them in the package. I mean, yeah, I still am mostly a mineral card collector, but at the same time, um, I really would just, I like to every now and then, if I can't, display it on my wall and I have room to display it out of the package, I will. I mean, let's get those figures because I like how you can swap the heads on some of them, like the Rangers that they have their helmet head and their unmorphed head. Like, I like that. I mean, I've always been waiting for something like that. I'm glad that Hasbro finally made those figures. It's awesome. But other than that, I mean, I try to keep most of the stuff I buy in a car, then in box, depending on what it is. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up. Hopefully, it'll be easier to wrap it up than it is with my normal YouTube live streams. But I'll take the comment things off the screen real quick. But anyways, yeah, let me type something in real quick. Bear with me. I'm typing on the screen, so I don't know if it's messing with the video or not. Probably is. Let's see if I can add some emojis. Let's see something. Chat. Okay. There we go, guys. So, as always, thanks for watching. rock on, keep collecting, stay safe. I'll be back on later for another live stream, so I'll post something on Twitter, maybe on my Facebook, facebook.com/RevHellCowboy, Twitter @RevHellCowboy. I don't know if I'll put that on Instagram. I might do something there, and I'll put the link in here. I'll send it to people personally that I want to add to the stream, or I will put it down in the description, or if my TV's on screensaver mode on right now. But anyways, that's how I'm going to do it. But guys, I hope you enjoy stream course. Remember, the link that you will see that you saw in the stream will only be valid for the stream. So if you missed it, don't worry. There'll be a new link for the next stream. But other than that, guys, I do appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I can't speak, but I can say a lot of it. Anyways, once again, thanks for watching. Rock on, keep collecting, and stay safe.